welcome to my channel, that is Miss Varsha Ki Pathshala. Today we are going to learn, that is C versus C++, then structure of C++ program and simple C++ program. Okay, so the first point is C versus C++. Okay, so the basic difference between C and C++ is C is a procedure oriented programming language, while C++ is object oriented programming language. Okay, then what is the meaning of this? That is, a procedure oriented, that is C language, is depends or emphasis on functions and algorithm, while C++ language is depends on data, that is nothing but classes and objects. Okay, so the second difference is what? The file extension of C program is .c file. In C++, the file extension of C++ program is .cpp. Okay, so when we are going to compile our program or run our program on a editor, on that we save our file in C program by using file name .c. In C++, we save our program as a file name .cpp. Okay, now third difference is what? In C, language data is not secure. Okay, language data is not secure, but in C++ language data is secure. Okay, so because of what? In C, data can move freely around the system, that's why the data is not secure. But in C++, data cannot move freely around the system, it wrap together or it bind together. So because of that, C++ is a secure than C. Okay, the next point is function overloading is not used in C, but in C++ function overloading is used. Okay, so function overloading means what? A same function name but different operations. Okay, so this functionality is not used in C but used in C++. Again, next difference is what? Inline function is not used in C, but inline function is used in C. Okay, when we are going to start practical session, then I will tell you what is meant by inline function. Okay, the next difference is what? C uses stdio.h header file, but in C++ it uses iostream.h header file. Okay, then next difference is what? C uses standard input output functions, that is printf and scanf, but in C++ the standard input and output functions are cout and cin. Okay, so this is a difference between C versus C++. Now the next point is a structure of C++. Okay, so how the structure of C++, what is the structure of C++, or how it's look? So as shown in this figure, the structure of C++ program consists of 4 parts. Okay, consists of how many parts? 4 parts. The first one is include header file. Okay, the first part is what? Include header file. Second part is what? Declare class. Third one, define member function, and then you have to define your main function, that is void main. Okay, so we will see one by one. So first one is include header file. Okay, so include header file ह्या सेक्शन, इस सेक्शन में क्या होता है? So in this section, programmer include all header files. In this section, programmer include all header files which are required to execute a given program. Okay, which are required to execute given program. So the most important file is what? In C++, that is iostream.h header file. Okay, so this iostream.h header file defines most of C++ statements or standard input output statements like cin and cout. Okay, so without header file we cannot load our C++ program. So you have to enter header file while you are writing your C++ program, because if you are not going to write your header file properly, then your program can't load. Okay, so you have to import or you have to include header file. Then the next point is declare class. Okay, so declare class. So in this section, programmer declare all classes which are necessary for a given program. So in this section, programmer declares what? All the classes which are necessary for given program. So for that, the programmer uses general syntax of creating class. Okay, so here we are going to use, or programmer is going to use what? General syntax of creating class. So this is a second section of structure. Okay, then the third one is what? Define member function. Okay, define member function means what? The member functions are designed by programmer during programming. Okay, when in this section allows programmer to design member function, its own member function of a class. Okay, so the programmer can have inside of function or outside of function. Okay, this way we are going to see this in detail, that is member functions, in second chapter. Okay, or in second unit. So the programmer can define their own member functions either inside the class or outside the class. Okay, so this all about what? Define member functions. Then the fourth part of your structure of C programming is define main function. Okay, so in this function or in this section, programmer creates objects. Okay, programmer creates objects and calls various classes within that program. Okay, so in this main function, that is void main function, we have to create an object of a class and we have to call that various classes which are going to used in your program. So this is all about what? Structure of C++. Then the next part is steps to write a C++ program. So how to write a C++ program in a compiler? If consider the example of Turbo C++, then you have to open first Turbo C++, then write program, then save program as a file name .cpp. Okay, .cpp is extension for what? C programming. Here I given a example of file, that is program1.cpp. After that, you have to compile that program. Compiling means if error is, you have to check that program is error free or not. Okay, then the last step is what? You have to run the program. Okay, so consider an example, that is a write a C++ program to print hello world. Okay, here I have insert one image, that is screenshot of a Turbo C++. Look at this. First we are going to include a iostream.h header file, then conio.h header file. Okay, this iostream.h is header file is used for what? To importing standard input output functions, that is cin and cout. Then conio.h, that is console input output. In this program we are going to use some console functions, that is clr, scr, getch. To operate these functions we are going to use what? Hash include conio.h. Then you have to write a void main, then clr, scr, you have to clear the previous screen, and then you have to just print hello world and getch. So that getch is used for what? Get character entry from console. Okay, so we will see demonstrations of some programs on Turbo C++ in next video. So the assignments, if the students are going to watch my video, the students are of diploma holders or degree students, then there are some questions asked in exam on this today's session, that is the right difference between C and C++ for 4 marks, and also explain structure of C++ using diagram, that is for 4 marks. Thank you.